Good. Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker.
Quack quack. Hey boys, what's happening, man? What is happening, mofos? Amos, what's up, buddy? What's happening, man? How's it going, boys? Dibs, man. Good stuff, Betty. Good to see you, man. Glad you could see it. I know it's super early in the morning for you, so glad you could make it in to say hi, my man. Man, and I don't know if I saw you today or not. I don't think I did. I slept in today. Holy boy, oh boy. Kind of up. We were up till about 1 in the morning. Playing GTA, right? And yeah, I slept in this morning, and I didn't really get on much today. I got on for a little bit here and there, but yeah, I was off my game anyways. I was kind of having an off day today, let's just say that. Courtney had to go into work, so I ended up watching the kids alone. So that'd be nice to have like a little laptop so I could work when I'm upstairs, because only having PCs is like I can only be here to work, so. But everyone else in the chat, Bob's Adventure, man, good to see you, bro. I watched about 5 minutes of your video, the camera mounts one, but it's still in my queue, so I still have to watch that. But I haven't seen it yet. So, did you get some wheels, brother? Did you manage to get some wheels there? My man. Just let me check something here. Boop boop boop. Okay, turn that down. It should be good and quiet. Amos, yeah, man, Amos, my bro. What's up, man? Lou, Costa, good to see you again, my man. Stoner in the hot box again. Good to see you. Excellent, man. Excellent. Eddie Smallhorn, awesome. Very cool, man. Eddie was popping in there. Excellent, guys. Good. You got a 92. Excellent. Pontiac Transport. Excellent, dude. Oh, man, I got a Pontiac. My van is a Pontiac, and you can't kill the sucker, man. You can't kill it. They're made for like these harsh winters and these North American roads. They're, man, best thing I ever had, best vehicle I ever had was this Pontiac van. It is like, might have to. Oh no, you can't see it. All right. Anyways, I got the. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, I got this really old van myself, and it's awesome. I've been using it for work for I don't know how many years now, and it was like it cost me, I think it was $1,600 for this van. And with all the stuff I bought for YouTube, like the computer stuff, like the computers, the camera equipment, I could have paid cash for I could have bought cash an F350, no problem, loaded F. Not saying that's the truck I would buy, but So yeah, when people say, "Well, man, what are you doing driving such a piece of shit van?" I was like, well, I mean, it's my cameras and stuff, man. I spend all my money on cameras, not on vehicles. Plus, I like owning stuff. That's another beautiful thing. I haven't had to make any payments on it. You know what I mean? I got a lot of winning ticket. Nice. The problem is only 360. Oh my god. It's only 360 and the ticket costs 250. Oh. Right on, man. 750. Excellent, man. Yeah, see, that's a good. I'm the shit you just don't recognize. Shit. You're not it, Amos. That's funny, man. That's too funny. There you go, guys. Oh, man, that's funny, guys. Wow. So tonight's episode is open question answer period. I already have some questions from the basically what I do is if there's questions that I can't answer in the comments, or if I need to clarify things, I always cover it in a live stream. So and then I go back into the comments and tell the person who's asking that, okay, I did a live stream, I explained it, here's a timestamp type thing. So Tonight I have questions about the framing, steel stud framing, but when you're framing those freestanding walls that are different heights from each other. Okay, there's a different it's really simple. Actually, it's a lot more simple than you'd think. All right, so the question tonight that I'm going to talk about is that, so framing the different heights of walls, and also the T intersections at the steel stud wall too. I'll talk about that. It won't take long. I'll boot up in Critter. I'm running everything off of one computer tonight, so it's gonna be awesome. I have lost the stream. I've lost the stream. Has anyone else lost the stream? Oh no, it's saying I got it. It's saying I got excellent. Excellent. Is anyone experiencing this? Dibia for a few seconds. Okay. Yeah, I got it's getting me like the circle of death on my preview here, but the second counter is still going strong. So, hey, Shack Attack, what is up, man? Excellent. Good to see you, pal. Good to see you, man. How are things on your side of the fence, man? Very, very cool, man. Very cool, guy. Very cool. Hey, I see you got pink guy. Right on, Shack. Very cool, man. Very cool. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to. Oh, is there? Wait. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share my one screen here, and I wanted to show you guys this thing. Remember, so I know some of you guys will remember it, but some of the new guys, I think will like it. Let me just set this up. Desktop. Let's see if I can put a different desktop. Assets, cameras. I need to put another one. NDI desktop, NVIDIA GeForce 1650. Oh yeah. Oh my God. I got upgraded the both systems. I put my old graphics card in there now. I did get a 1650, an NVIDIA 1650, but it's no good. It's not good. I put my 980 in there, and I got the 3060 in here now. Oh my God. It's a lot better, man. A lot better. Look at this. You guys see this? There's my to-do list back there, the whiteboard, my to-do list and stuff. I am a little organized. You see my little cable rack over there? Oh, that's too funny. That's the other side there, right in front of me. Booyaka. What is that? What just happened? What the hell just happened there? Hopefully that didn't screw anything up. Anyways, I don't know. I was going to show you the overhead shot, but apparently it is gone. Oh, man. Let's just see here. All right, anyways. Camera. And the Brio. Audio input. No, off. Oh, weird. It's saying it's already in use. But yeah, it should be. Oh, well. Display 2? Oh, shit. Hold on here. Let me see. I might have to screw around with this orientation here for a second. Damn it. Hey, Sammy. What's up, buddy? Yeah, shite. I'm gonna have to leave it like that. I'm gonna have to get just hold on here. I gotta make some adjustments to my display while I'm. Oh yeah, what do you think of the Tron bike? That's this right here, the little pink you see in the back. That's the Tron cycle, eh? Yeah, baby. So I just been messing around with that a little bit. Might even change the color. I don't know. We'll see. But oh, and I also so I also got the VR. The VR headset is back up and running, so we'll do some virtual reality stuff too. Like, you know, back when I first started the channel, I was doing some virtual reality stuff. Remember we were going into like the show homes and the show, like the high rises and stuff like that. Well, you can VR and AutoCAD and all that is all integrated now. So I'll try to get my hands on some stuff that we could test out. I'd like to see some some actual virtual reality stuff, you know, just see where the construction industry is at. So, plus VR is really fun for gaming as well. So, but I have all the art ones like Tilt Brush and the the sculpture one and whatnot. It's pretty cool, man. Okay, messing around with display settings while I'm freaking. Okay, one portrait. All right, back to landscape. Keep. Hey, Tyler Lau. I'm a first stage apprentice and I just got into the trade. What's the best advice you can give guys coming in? Yeah, I can definitely give you some good advice for that. There's a lot of the best thing you can do is start to get used to the hours and the work. You know, like starting to get used to it is the best thing you can do right now, and like listen and learn. Of course, this is obvious, but really focus on punctuality and make sure you're there on time every day. You get in at least Monday to Friday, you know, and work your full days, and don't be the guy who schedules appointments all the time during work hours. Most things you can schedule appointments on weekends now. Like very few things you have to do during the week. I bet, Amos. I have been looking. I do follow the virtual reality stuff on YouTube. But going back though I'll get back to that actually, okay, Amos. But the best thing, like when you're on site for like the long haul is like just paying attention to what the other guys are doing. Like you guys know that it's really busy. When you're new on construction, it might seem like somebody's not always telling you what to do, right? Because they're busy. But just because they're busy and they're not around doesn't mean they're not watching, because they are watching. So you want to be that guy who picks up the broom and just starts pushing the broom, or starts organizing, or cleaning. House cleaning is the major thing. Always keeping, or going ahead and prepping. That start to get used to that. Start to get used to going ahead and preparing for the installations, right? Like getting the material ready, and just start finding ways to help get them ready, and then get tools, right? And once you start getting tools, they'll start showing you how to use them, right? So, hey, Eddie, man. Oh, this is the Rode NT1A. This is just this is the Rode windshield for it, and I used to have like the mic boom arm, right? But it just broke or whatever, and they were kind of a pain in the ass. So I got this little, like, I have an actual mic stand, right, with the circular weighted metal bottom, right, like and it's a really good one. So I just got this little boom arm, and it's mint. This must be meant for like piano players and stuff like that, or pointing the mic at drums or something, because it's like I'm totally free in front of me and stuff. It's really nice. But I'm using a Triton FET head as well. Here, let me see if I can. This little piece here is a Triton FET head, and yeah, and then my mixer, the Behringer 1204 X1204, is hey Coderman.
Hail to the king, baby.
What's happening, bro? So yeah, when you're new, that's the thing. That's just kind of like the process. You know, is really about being alert and paying attention, learning to be safe, doing it safely, and safety is huge. You want to be safe. You want to know. You can you hear me, Grace? Can you hear me? Of course you can't hear me. Awesome. But yeah, I don't know. Did that help at all? Did that answer any of your questions? I mean, there's lots to learn. Construction's very, very complicated, but it's not. Don't be intimidated by it. Like most people don't have to know everything, or even a lot. You know, lots of people just worry about their one trade and that's it, right? But you can go on. You can go on to become an architect, an engineer, a construction manager, an owner, right? Like you can be an owner, operator. You can. There's all kinds of things that you can do. You know. So it all depends on what you like and what you want for your future. Where you want to go. Do you want to be on the tools forever, or do you want to be on site forever? Do you want to end up working in an office? Because then there's different things that you can start doing to help get you there, right? As a stalker scraper, so yeah, that's good because you know the labor part of things, right? So that if you're ever slow as in installing, or nobody's giving you any direction, you're not just standing around. You know what you can do. You can go and do something, right? But yeah, that's the biggest thing. Just keep moving. Getting tools is huge. Getting tooled up, getting a proper pouch, and getting the tools. That is, and then getting in there and showing the guys you're not afraid to use them. You know, that's huge. That's huge, right? But yeah. Never like always learn from the people teaching you first, and like don't never suggest the different way to do something to a guy teaching you to do something, right? Don't ever do that. Just learn it the way they show you first, and then if you have a different way of doing it or an idea, try it out when they're not around, or if it works. Okay, you could do it in front of them if it's working, but don't say, they're just showing you to get you started, to teach you how to get going, right? Right on, man, right on. Temporary wall. Like a shoring wall, you mean? Like a shoring wall, Sammy? Like, what do you mean by a temporary wall in construction? So when you're reframing or building an extension or whatever, you'll use scaffolding, shoring, or whatever, right? You could build temporary walls just to hold up like the joists or whatever while you're extending them and things like that, right? Yeah, temporary walls are very, very common. Yeah. Okay, so I'm almost there. Hold on. Okay, now that I got that fixed, let me fix this here. And I'm going to show you guys something. I was going to there we go. Beautiful. If I go to the Discord, TV shows use temporary wall. Yeah, they're called stage flats. They're just called stage flats. Is what they are, Sammy. We call them stage flats, and they're very handy. I'm gonna build some for out in the garage. They are 1x2 on like very thin balsam type wood. They're really lightweight, really lightweight. And yeah, everything is going to be on casters as well. Yes, 100%. All right, so that's working. Now let me get Critter open, and I can start drawing you guys some stuff. Or wait, I want to close Discord, but I wanted to show you guys. You guys remember when we did this giveaway? Remember when we did this? That was the first year I did my channel. It's February this year, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start buying stuff again. So once a month, I'll get something for last month, and then because I missed January, I'll get something from last month, and like I said, every time I get something, I'll do a little video on it, and I'll publish it in the Discord and stuff like that. I can't for say that it, like it's going to be the exact same here, but it's going to be, we'll get a full pouch, again, a full pouch system and tools. This was a leather Cadillac pouch. This one here is a $300 pouch, all leather Cadillac. So this is what Jason Reynolds had won that, 1 year, right? So there's all a bunch of tools in there, right? So we're gonna do that again this year. I'll just start buying, like I said, one item a month, so there'll be 12 items at the end of the year. Okay, and we're gonna give it away, right? All 12 items in one giveaway. Now remember, we're gonna nominate guys. We're gonna nominate guys for the list. I think maybe we'll do something like that, or I really want to help somebody who needs it. So we'll do nominations. We'll figure some other ways, entry ways and whatnot, along the way. But yeah, stay posted for that. But yeah, this was a nice pouch. Look at that pouch. Okay, this is padded belt, padded suspenders, and the leather leather screw pouch and the tool pouch. Man, oh man, and FBM is the supplier that I use, and shout out FBM. They actually gave me a little bit of a discount on that because they knew I was giving it away. So, but yeah, that's the pouch giveaway. We're gonna do that again. We are doing it again, man. Where is Krita? Let me get Krita open and I'll draw that diagram too. For hold on here. Shoot, I can't see the chat. There it is. Okay, what did I miss? Hey, my mama. Are they? Yeah, they are easy to make, Sammy. 100%. Yeah, they're 4x8. They're standard 4x8, 2x2. I'll show you how to do it. Oh man. Okay, hold on. Okay, you want us to practice screwing off? Okay, hold on. Hey, Chris Elliott, what's up, man? Oh, cool. Okay, hold on. Another screw question. 2 screw questions. I can answer that right now. Just let me get a handful of screws, guys. Let's send that up the shirt and Chris Elliott. How's Mama doing? Yeah, Bob got a 92 Pontiac. He got a new van. So yeah, hold up here 1 second. All right. Okay, so all's good in Ontario. I know we miss you. Miss you very much. Miss you very, very, very much, Mom. Wish you were here still. Okay. So the trick really is not to have too many. The real trick is not to have too many in your hand. That's the big mistake most guys make. Is they'll have too many in their hands. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna zoom in. Okay, so these. That is about as many as I'll take. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. Yeah, 8 or 9 screws. Okay. So they don't need to be in in order or anything. You just get them and you just kind of mess with them until they go in like this, and you just get used to it. get used to it, right? So I use my obviously I use my left hand because I'm using my gun, right? So it's just like this, right? It's boom, right? You just kind of mess with them. Boom, you get fast at it, right? Just take your time, right? Just take your time. Pick one out, right? But yeah, the real trick is not to have too many screws in your hands. Right? But yeah, you'll just pick one out. They just kind of roll, like they naturally will roll. Sorry. Right? But yeah, you can just mess with them until they all kind of fall, like, in a line sort of, and then it's simple. You're just pushing it up. Okay? And sticking it on, yeah. Just pushing it up with your thumb. Okay? Simple. Just simple as that. Right? Yeah. Right? Yeah, you got to get fast at this. So the trick is to does that help, guys? Did you get pick anything up? So if I had that was the best tip though that I was told when I was first starting, that was not to have too many in my hand. Okay, because you need to Chris, right? But yeah, boom, My trick too is I try not to bring my gun too far away either, right? And I'll bring my hand to the gun, right? Instead of the gun to my hand, right? I bring my hand up to the gun and boom, boom, right? Boom. But yeah, you just mess with them, right? And then yeah, they'll just roll. You'll start to get carry a bunch of screws in your hands, right? And just get that feel because it's on your left hand, right? Or the opposite hand, you use your gun, right? So just you get that feeling. You get that feeling of how many you need in there, okay? But you don't need a whole bunch, like that 8, 9 screws, right? That's plenty. Boom. While you're screwing off, you're already reaching in for more, so you're never empty. Right? So you don't have to have a whole handful of them. You know what I mean? You just have to have enough so you're not every time going into your pouch. That's all. That's all, man. That's all. All right, let's get Critter open here. How's the weather in Ontario, Mom? I make it look easy. Well, I'm really I've been a peace worker for a really long time. So yeah, I get it though. When I do remember, it was a little bit of messing around the first little while, but like I was saying, just don't have too many. I do that with everything. I do it with my framing screws. If I'm using deck screws, like any type of screw, I do that with every type. It doesn't matter. You just kind of get that feel when you're bouncing them in your hand, so they all kind of line up, and then it's just rolling it up, and yeah. Just keep a little handful of screws with you. Get that feeling, Okay, so hitting a string. Okay, so this is how I do it. All right, so when you're screwing off a sheet, I always put my screws in the same spot every time. All right, every time. So what you do is you're gonna put a screw in at your knee height, your waist height, your chest height, and then a reach. Okay, that's how you get your spacing on in your field screws. You go knee, waist, chest, reach, and I already focused on Chris. Focus, man. I don't know is my focus off still. And when I'm doing the steel, like the bevel part, this is a big deal. So when you're tacking in a wall, okay, and you're just tacking your sheets in, you never screw off your bevels until you have all the pieces on, your end cuts in. So that way the bevels don't squish in or out. But you tack them in. I tack them in. You know the 2-foot knockouts on the stud? Okay, so I tack in I tack the sheets in every 2 feet. So on the 2, 4, 6, 8 or whatever, okay? Every 2 feet. Right on the knockout, I tack it in on both sides. So so when I'm putting the sheets in, the screws are straight across, right? It's crazy. And then when I go at the end and screw off all my bevels, I just put a set of screws in between. So that's a set every 1 foot in the bevel, okay? That's the piece worker way of doing it. Some companies who pay you by the hour might want more screws in the bevel, but that's how I do it. It's 77 down here in Super Bowl City. Yeah. Oh, are you in the Super Bowl City? Oh, wow. Yeah, Super Bowl tomorrow. I'm kind of excited about that. I would like to see this game. I hope I am cheering for Kansas City, of course. Any team Tom Brady's on, I cheer against. So, right, Amos? Okay, so what else though? There is and then when you're screwing your top and your bottoms in, you're always gonna screw in 4 in the bottom and 4 in the top. Okay, so at the top of the stud, you're gonna always stay 1 inch away from your corners. So 1 inch up or 1 inch down. Okay, always stay. Never screw in within 1 inch of a corner in any direction, right? And then when you're doing your bottom field screws, you're coming inside 1 inch on the studs. So you're not screwing through the wafer or something like that, right? You're coming in 1 inch on the bottom. So you get 4 screws in the bottom track and 4 in the top, whatever, could be stacked, but if you know what I mean, right? Yeah, right. Greatest my ass. Well, he's a pretty impressive quarterback, but is going to bet on it. That's too funny. So yeah, and you know what? Don't be afraid to draw lines on your studs if you need to. For your stud centers, okay? Like you want to draw the 1632 on your sheets, do it. I always do that, especially for new guys. When I'm working with newbies, I always draw them lines, and especially on lids, And if it's double layer lid, I'll actually just make little ticks for them. It's really quick for me to do that because it saves me time on pulling out, and that saves taping time and cleanup time, and there's no misses, right? Or very rare misses, and that is very good when you're working with new guys. So. No. So my very first screw in a sheet, I'll try to put it in the bottom corner if I can, but in most time it'll be on the bevel somewhere on the 2 foot. I'll tack in. I won't do the field studs until the end almost. Like I'll tack up the 2 foot on the bevel first. Okay, and so my first screw really will be like on the right here on the 4 foot. Okay, right here on the 4 foot, right by my like my waist area. Okay, my chest area. Okay, it's gonna be right there. Okay, at that 4 foot in the bevel, and I'm gonna be on the. I'm usually on the inside, like on the right side of the sheet first, because I'm right-handed. I guess I don't know. I'm usually on the right side first, so I'll put a screw in there. I'll jump down, put a screw in the bottom corner if I can then, right? But here's a trick too, okay? Because if you have a spacer underneath your sheet, which you should have a 1/2 inch spacer, don't screw in all the bottoms, okay? Don't screw in the 2 middle bottom plate until that comes out, right? So you can go corner to corner, but I screw in the 2 foot up the bevel, right, on both sides. And then I'll put the bottom screws in, and then I'll do the field studs after. I generally don't screw in the field studs until the very end. When I'm screwing off the bevels and the fields and everything like that, I do that all at the end. Okay, because what I want to do, especially if you're doing tops, if you're putting sheets on top of sheets, you want to get to the top of the sheet that you're standing up and make sure the studs are on centers properly, and then screw down in the field. Oh yeah, I do double layer 12-foot 5/8 sheets, like double layer 12-foot ceilings almost every day. Yeah. Yeah, it takes a lot out of you, man. It takes a lot out of you. Man, we never done so much 5/8, like not like I have, but on lids, holy shit. I've been doing 5/8 lids for a couple of years now, man. It seems like, right? So so knee at end, got it. Oh, you know what? Let me see if I could get Critter open here. I could probably draw some better diagrams. Let me just see here. I could actually show you. I could draw you a picture of the screw pattern. So I show you what I mean. You'll understand it better. Just let me open Critter. And I'll pop this baby out. Cool to see Mom. Yeah, man, we sure miss her around here already. Yeah, it was so nice. Well, yes, I have. I've been on the wrong side of the bevel, all right. Too funny. 16 by 10, sure. Oh, all right. Let's share, guys. Oh, I have to work on that. I have to change that. Oh, and switch the scene. All right. So, where's the chat now? Okay, that's cool. Sometimes the bevel blow out. Yeah, so when the bevels do that, when they do blow out, just take your Olfa knife and bang that in, right? Bang that in and trim it out the bubble if you need to, right? Core board. Core board, eh? I wonder what you mean by core board. Boom, boom, boom. And let's see here. Oh, I need to core board. Why I need to know what you mean by core board. I'll look that up. I'll search it. Nope, don't want that. I want this. I want screen 2. Beautiful. Apply. Okay, we're good. Backer board. Yeah. So, like cement board. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. It is a real pain in the ass. Cement board. There's no doubt about it. And yeah, I score it multiple times. Or you mean like this? You mean like the, I know what you mean. So okay, so there's a couple different types that you could mean. Are you talking about the one with metal in it? Because then that's when you cut with the saw, right? The abrasive saw. If you're like, there is that heavier, that type. There's type. Oh God, type. I want to say type. What the heck is it called, man? Oh man. I'll look it up. But yeah, you definitely like abuse board. Anything like that, you have to score multiple times. Abuse board's awful, man. Shaft board, yeah, like Dens glass, the shaft liner, the Dens glass. Oh man, yeah, that stuff like if you actually have shaft liner is an inch thick, right? Oh my God, yeah, you have to score both sides of that, of those shaft boards, but they're only 2 feet wide. Okay, let's just for a second here. I just wanted to, let me see here. All right. Shit. Still getting a little used to this. Oops. Okay, anyways. Shit. Oh, shit. Try that one again. There, that's better. Actually, yeah, this will work out nicely. All right. Fucker. Oops. There. That works. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so there's the ceiling board, abuse board, sound board, type X, right? Fire rated board, the cement board, there's the dense glass, right? The exterior board, there's the shaft liner, dense glass, there's the, there is some funky stuff. I think the absolute worst to work with is definitely the abuse board. It is awful stuff to work with. Let's see here. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so let's see if I can actually, if this, does this make it thicker, I wonder? Control Z. Let's see if I can make the size 3. There we go. 12. Perfect. Okay, so when I do a wall, if it's framed and you're lucky, you can start, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And this last one here will be your cut in, we'll say, and everything works out mint. But that means that this wall here that you're joining to is level, and you've checked it, right? Because otherwise, I'll start somewhere in the middle of the wall. Okay, so let's, for example, say that the ends here are not level, and I start here. Okay, is my first sheet. Then I'm going to go 2, 3, 4, 5. That's my ordering, and the reason why is because I laser in this first sheet always. Okay, always lasering it in, so I know it's mint. And what I'm going to do is, so we got 2, 4, 6, and then 8. We'll say these are 8-foot sheets. We'll say, right? So I'm gonna end up tacking it in here at the 4-foot first, and then I'm gonna try to get down here in the track if I can. Okay, and then I'm gonna go up, right? 2, 3, 4, and then I'm gonna come down here. I'll probably hit here, right? 5, 6, and then inside track 7, 8, and then I'll get up here. These are the top, right? 1 inch in down from the corner, right? And this is 1 inch in from the corner here. But you also have your field screws. Okay, so I'm gonna go put 2 more in the bottom here. Shit, that doesn't really look very well. But they're going to be just on the inside of the stud. All right, just on the inside of the stud. And then when it's done, after I do my cut-ins, right? The cut-ins are done, and that means this wall is complete. Then I go back and screw it all off. I'll go and screw it all off. So, like I say, in the field, right? Knee, waist, chest, and a reach. Knee, waist, chest, and a reach. And then I put the screws in the bottom track, okay? So I don't put any more in the bottom in the field, okay? Because then that means this stuff here doesn't get taped. Nothing below here gets taped, okay? Just the bevel joints. The tapers will not don't like bending over to tape screw holes, okay? Yeah. You like that non-square drawing? Isn't that awesome? Crazy, eh? But that's how I do that. And then, because, yeah, like say then the wall is continuing upwards above the, like above, I'll come up and I'll make sure that these are screwed on to center of stud, okay? And then I'll work my way down, screwing off the field. You know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, it's always when you're standing on a ladder, that is, okay? You can go down. You're going to end up going down to about there, we'll say, but when you're standing on your feet, you start at your knee height, okay? Because the stud is not going to be out, you know, it's screwed in down here at the track, this stud, so it's gonna be straighter, right? But yeah, if you got the top secure and you start down here, your studs will be mint every time. All right, so let me just start a new document. So these are the questions that that were being asked in the comments. All right, so let me just show you. This wall is I know, eh? It doesn't matter about the I'm still practicing with this drawing tablet, so it's a pretty neat tool. Football, yeah. Okay, so this is 10 feet, we'll say. Okay, the top of this wall. Now, say that you need to, you know, or this goes to deck. Okay, this wall, and it's 10 feet high. Say you got to build a wall that's lower. So say it's 8 foot 10 inch. You're gonna find where the wall is, all right, and say it lands here. Okay, it's simple. All you're gonna do is you're gonna laser in 8 foot 10 here. You're gonna cut a stud. Okay, you're gonna cut a stud so that it has the flanges on it. Okay, you're gonna cut the flange off at the ends. Okay, so you're gonna have like an inch and a half tab. Okay, and this is a stud. Okay, now this stud you're gonna place facing outwards at 8 foot 10. Okay, and the reason you want it at 8 foot 10 is because then now you know the elevation there. Okay, and it's gonna be facing flat this way, and those flanges, you're going to screw them in facing in towards the stud, the other studs. It's just like a header almost, okay? But the top of this is going to be at your elevation. And you could add more braces if you want, but that usually we don't do that. We don't add more braces, because what you're going to do is you can either leave, you can have a floater here, right? Or you're going to put a stud in, okay? But either way, you're going to put a stud, there will be a stud here. Okay, it's gonna go up there or whatever, and then that's how you come, and that's how you put your track on. Okay, now the track that's gonna go over here, okay, it's simple. Let me just draw this out again. All right, so the track that's coming here, hold on, let me do it a different color. We'll do it in purple, pink, sure. Okay. You're going to leave, you're going to cut a tab that folds over here. Okay. and you screw it down, but you're gonna also leave that cut. Okay, you're gonna cut this side back for the drywall to pass through. Right, the drywall is gonna end up passing through. Okay, straight through. So you want to cut a tab. So remember on the bottom and the top, you want a little tab for the drywall to pass through. But that's how that works. Okay. But yeah, once this is, you can put a floater in. You know, it doesn't matter. But basically, you just clamp the stud though here, right? So then you know or there'll be a, you laser it in. You laser in your line here. You clamp it, whatever the track, and you know what I mean, right? This is a floater here. So that the drywall for the wall behind, okay, it's gonna pass straight through. It'll pass straight through, and then yeah, there'll be a little cutout for this track, right? For that, and when you push the floater in, you'll be able to screw it in through the other side and secure it tight, just like you would any other wall, right? So, and this will be drywalled all the way up. Probably, right? Maybe not always above here, you know. So yeah, is there any questions on that? Does that make sense, or is that totally messed up, you guys? Did I totally mess you guys up on that one? I don't know, man. Boom shakalaka! Woohoo! Sorry, I didn't mean to blow your face off there or anything, guys. Boom shakalaka! It was good. Awesome, Lou Acosta. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm still working on the learning the tablet, you know, but it's still a pretty good way of doing it. Like I used to just draw it on the whiteboard with an overhead camera shot. But yeah, this one wasn't one of my better ones, I don't think. But right on, man. Right on. Yeah, we cover lots of different stuff. Man. So what's good with you guys? Anything interesting going on, man? Oh man, this week was so cold. My goodness, the weather is like minus 36 or something crazy like that. It's just craziness, man. It's absolutely crazy, eh? So yeah, we gotta get in and try to finish drywalling. So tomorrow I'm gonna go in and brave the cold myself and just start doing some prep work, you know, cutting strips and things like that. And yeah, hopefully Monday the boys will join me and they won't you know, they don't whine about it, you know. Yeah, it's dumb cold. Yeah, it's really cold. I personally don't mind working too much in it, but it's just I'm so jealous. I wish I was in Hawaii. That's awesome. So cool, man. Yeah, aloha. Yeah, speaking of that, we haven't seen boiled nuts in forever, eh, guys? Has anyone seen boiled nuts in a while? Oh man, I think I'm gonna fire up the virtual reality tonight, the Five Nights at Freddy's VR. Does anyone know any good horror virtual reality games? Is Bob still here? Run, bitch! Run! Yes? Alright. Okay, cool. Oh. Hold on here. I don't need that. I just need my...
Smoke weed every day.
Fraser's #1 and torpedoes. Oh man, that's the worst thing. You never ever own is a torpedo level, unless you're a plumber, I suppose. Cause yeah, oh my god, that is so funny, man. Oh yeah, my gorilla's gone. My gorilla's gone. I have no NDI on tonight anyway. It's hot and humid down there, is it? Yeah? Oh, man. You guys are killing me, man. Yeah, there'll be a show tomorrow. Yep. Yeah, there will be a show in the morning tomorrow. I'm gonna go in after the show. Yeah. Yeah, I will be doing a morning show. Yes, 100%. 100%. Man, we had actually a really good month of January, guys, on the channel. Got over 200 subscribers last month. 30,000 we're hitting 30,000 watch hours a year. Man, we're so close to 500,000 views. We're right around the corner to 500,000 views. Oh man, I thought I was gonna break it by the end of the last year, but things kind of dipped in over Christmas, the holidays, right? So yeah, super excited about that. Oh yeah, that's right, Don the General. Oh my god, that's right. We haven't seen Don the General in forever, or Makita. Yeah, Makita must have found someone else to troll. Yeah, where's Makita been? That's a good one. Yeah, or Don the General. I haven't seen. Yeah, there was a couple of guys we haven't seen in a while. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, man. This Wednesday, guys. So this Wednesday's like management stream. I'm going to go into more detail on like my bid, my bidding, like in estimating, and I'm gonna kind of show you how I like write the quotes, like the sentencing, the proper wording for quote, like the quote, so you don't get screwed and whatnot. The 500,000 Hilti giveaway. Yeah, wow, maybe reach out to Hilti and see if they'll give us something to give away. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be good. Yeah, 500,000, 500,000, road to a million, eh? Yeah. Yeah, this year, it'd be nice to hit a million views. Yeah, so my technique is when I get the apprentice up top there, and I show them how to square everything over with a square, using the level, 4-foot level, using the T-square, using the 2-foot square, a 1-foot square, combination square, whatever it takes. My first, I don't let them do centers yet, right? I show them how to square everything over properly, okay? And then they read then read the numbers. But yeah, left to right, yeah, you know what I mean? That's how I teach people. I show them how to square everything over first. So you square your ups to the bevel, right, and your overs onto the butt down below, right? So and that's funny. I am cutting the video I'm making right now is on Drywall tops, and this is a really hard video for me to make. I still have I cut down the footage to about 40 minutes or something like that, right? So I gotta obviously cut it down even more than that, because even a half an hour, like I put out 2 30-minute videos last month, and really, man, those really burnt me out. Those took me weeks to make. But yeah, like I'm gonna try to make it more, like I'm gonna try to make it, condense it, right? But yeah, it just takes time to edit these long videos. Take a really long time to edit. But yeah, I am gonna be coming out with a video probably it will be this week. I'll be coming out with a video on drywalling tops. But yeah, stud mice will come up with for layout. If you type exclamation mark and a keyword, I might have a video. I might, boom. The videos will come up. So I don't think I do have one for layout yet. Oh yeah, there we go. Start to deep dive into layout for metal stud with this playlist. So there's a playlist right there for steel stud layout. Those are all my videos on that. And if you have any specific questions after that, then let me know for sure. But those videos should answer most of your questions. But yeah, if you guys too, if whenever you're watching the replay, and I always have the live chat set to replay, you can click these links as well from the chat. So if we have questions, and if you guys have questions, I have a whole bunch of commands, so that you just go exclamation mark and you type it in the word, and then I have a playlist or a video linked to that, right? It'll take you to that to and if you want a list of all the commands, you go I think it's hashtag commands, I think. I think it is exclamation commands or whatever. Froze? Oh man, did my stream freeze on you guys? But don't go to the stream elements one here. I gotta take that one off. It's in Nightbot. You want to go to the Nightbot one? Actually, I'll go to it and I'll show it to you. I'll show it to you right now. Actually, let me pop out the chat again here, and I'll show you a list of all the commands that we have for this live stream. I see you. Hold up here. Let's see here. Will that work? Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, there we go. I got something cooking here. All right, so yeah, this is a list of all the commands that I have. So if you're in the live stream and you have questions about something, I can send you to videos that I've done on the subjects, right? So we have BIM, right, building information modeling, collab. So all the videos that I've collabed on since I've started would be in that playlist. Construction management, so construction, MGMT, dad joke, dance. I don't even think you need to put the exclamation mark in, actually, guys. Like, so if you just type in drywall in the chat, so if you just go drywall, okay, and give it a second, I think it should just come up. I don't think you have to put the exclamation in. Yeah, there you go. Amos has got it too. Yeah, right on. But we'll see. It's taking a little bit of time to come up, but yeah. So I got design, bid, build. That is the traditional design, bid, build way of delivering a project, right? Maybe you do got to put the exclamation mark in. Let's go exclamation drywall. So maybe you do have to put the exclamation in. We're gonna find out, I guess. Yeah, you do. So yeah, become a professional drywall installer by starting here with this playlist. But yeah, this just to kind of show you of all the different type of content that I do have. This right here, so the good old traditional design bid build delivery method is still the most popular way to deliver a project. So learn all about it here. So yeah, this teaches you about the contract, the model, processes. It teaches you a lot. I got a lot of different videos on that. So first day, right? This is so if for anybody new just starting out here, first day right there. But yeah, look at that my Hilti playlist, my IG, so all my social too. So you can go if you want my social links. It's really easy. You just hashtag or exclamation IG, and my Instagram link will pop up. Right there's my Instagram link. So and you can Twitter, Facebook, whatever, it's all there. But yeah, install door frame, layout, mega projects, metal framing, new. So if you're new to or considering a career in construction, you want to start with these videos right here, right? And then news. So all the news videos, right? The news. So and blah blah blah, right? Project management, project team, soffits, and yeah, just like that. And I'm working on that list all the time. Right, I'm trying to add to it and develop it. Oh yeah, we're also too. I gotta remember to get that Discord channel open so that I to add the files to. So if you guys want to download construction documents to look at and practice, just looking at, right, or to even just follow along with me, then yeah, right, that'll be handy. That'll be handy with that channel in the Discord, right? So I gotta talk to Dibs about that. Bob is the best. Yeah, word, man. You know it. You know it. You know what? Hold on. I gotta grab something. Oh, you know what? I'm missing light. Missing one of my lights. Dang it. All right. Oh man, these are really good. So these gummies are 50 milligrams of THC each. So crazy. Oh, Assy art. Of course. Of course I remember, Bob. Too funny, man. Too funny. Very cool, man. Yeah, because I would talk about more about stud layout too. But there's a lot to talk about when it comes to stud layout. So it'd be better if you watch the videos and then came and asked questions, just because we could talk specifically, right? But yeah, stud layout is just like the most important thing about that is knowing the drywall. You know, is knowing the drywall that is on all the walls that you're framing, right? So that you know where to put your centers. You know, you don't just go and start doing 16s everywhere, right? You come out like 16 5/8. You can come out 16 half inch. You come out 16 and a quarter for certain reasons. You know what I mean? Always check out. Make sure that the drywall is going to fit properly. Okay, you just always have to make sure the drywall is going to hook the doors. You're not going to end up in the end of the wall, you know, with a little piece of drywall or something. Okay, because you have to make sure it always wraps the windows and doors properly. You know. I don't. I can't say. I've never done union drywall before. I've never done union drywall. Shit. I've heard things, right? But I don't want to speculate. I don't want to speculate because I've never been on a union like drywall job before. I've only been on in the private sector. But I don't have anything against unions. I don't have anything against a guy working. You know what I mean? There's enough work to go around. There really is. The fact that construction projects are so far behind and like always have been, we're only operating at the construction industry. We're only operating at 40% capacity, right? For based on demand. And if people are wondering why things are still like selling like crazy and the construction's still going, that's because that's why we are the whole industry as a whole. We're only operating at 40% capacity. That's how bad it is. How bad like things have gotten for the trades. We're so short on labor, and the prices of materials are crazy. It's just, yeah, it's costing a lot to get things done, right? Because it's taking more time. The materials are going up. It's insane, right? It's insane. So yeah. Yeah. So it is one of those things, right? Like like if you're construction, if you're in a major city, it's usually pretty good. You're pretty steady, right? But it could sometimes dip down, right? And you might have to go to the city next door, right? Or you got to keep open-minded. Sometimes you might have to travel for work with construction, you know. But yeah, and then yeah, if you go union, you can get, you know, there's northern jobs you can get flown out to and whatnot, and they make good money, you know. But yeah, they live up north in isolation, and oh yeah, there's very crazy stuff up there, right? I finally got the other monitor back up on the desk. I couldn't see anything ever when it was down here, so I just ended up. I'm back down to 2 monitors instead of the 3. Yeah. The third monitor was just, I wasn't even using it. I got used to 2 monitors. It's just easier for me to keep track of everything. Yeah. Yeah, Elon Musk needs to start building a material business, right? That guy's pretty fascinating, you know. I kind of like him. You know what I mean? I like him. I gotta say, this stuff he's doing with SpaceX is just mind blowing, and it's critical. His stuff that he's doing is important work. You know, I can't say the same about all these other massive companies. You know. This guy's actually doing something worth it, like that we need, you know. It's a beautiful sight when those rockets landed for reuse, man. Holy shit, man, that is insane, dude. Reusable rockets. That's how we get to space, man. It's important work, yeah. It's very important work, yes. It's the most important work that, you know, almost. I think space exploration and medical research would be the 2 most important things. That is really what we should be focusing on. Are those 2 things, right? Never mind military and bombs and guns and things like that. We need medicine, and we need medical breakthroughs. We need to colonize space. We're sitting ducks on this rock. You know what I mean? We're sitting ducks here, man. It's insane, man. Hey, what's up, Ben? That's my son, Ben. What's up, man? Silk is, I don't know. The environment, yeah. Oh yeah, the environment. Yeah, we definitely need to work on that as well. Environment's huge as well. You're right, Amos. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised, like, we're not building like these like big air scrubbers, like just big air purifiers for the world, like, but I feel, I have a feeling they're trying to get it dirty so that they can start selling us clean air. You know what I mean? I have a feeling they want it dirty, because they don't seem to be doing anything about the massive amounts of pollution being put into the earth by these companies that, they're polluting us, and then they're charging us money, for the product that they're killing us to make. And it makes no sense. Have I ever worked in the US? No, not technically. I mean, I have, but in like different areas, not in construction. I haven't, but I did some film and television and fashion shows and stuff like that down in New York. But yeah, I never did any construction real products down there. Not that I can remember. But yeah, I've been to the US quite a few times. But yeah. But yeah, man. Man, I haven't been down there in a long time though. Yeah, hopefully I can get down there soon. Be really nice to get back down there. Get down there and see everybody. Yeah. Well, sounds like the kids might be getting a little rambunctious up there, so I better start wrapping it up. But yeah, I'll be back on in the morning, guys, for the Sunday morning 9 a.m. live stream. I'll don't know what it's on yet, but I'll figure it out before I press go live. So I want to wish everybody a happy night, a happy Saturday evening, and hopefully I was able to answer your questions. And Tyler, I hope that playlist helps you out. And anytime you see me live, you're welcome to ask me to come back and ask any questions. Doesn't matter what the subject of the stream is. You guys can always come and ask me questions. We're not that busy right now, so I can probably answer everybody's questions, no problem. So just gotta ask. Man, oh man, good to see everybody tonight. Bob's Adventure. Wrapping it up like a present for Santa. Yeah. Those air scrubbers are like trees. Yeah, I know what you mean, but I'm thinking like some mechanical way, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, trees, more trees. Trees are good. Trees are very good. You're very welcome, Lou. Thank you for coming, man. Amos, my brother. Bob, my man. Ben, thanks for popping in, kiddo. Right on. Tyler and Conerman. Did we lose Conerman? Calling Conerman.
Hail to the king, baby.
Oh, Eddie was in. Chris Elliott. Shack Attack was in. Shack Attack was in and out. Mama K, my mama. Sammy Superstar, right on. And Dibs, right on, dudes. That was awesome, man. Yeah, I bet you. That's awesome. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate that, man. And you're always welcome, man. It's good to see you, guy. Bye for now, everybody. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
And his name is John C.
Oh, yeah? Well, screw you guys. I'm going home.